Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and HitThePick.com. It is a Friday, baby. You made it. Congratulations. You made it through the week. It is the 12th of September. We're going to talk a little college football here in just a second, but let's hop in the Wayback Machine real quick and see how we did yesterday. We had the Commanders-Packers under 48.5, and it got a little got just a little bit scratchy there at the end of the fourth quarter. They had to get the stop on them a couple times, and they did. On the premium side, we had the Packers minus 3.5. Pretty much same thing applies there. Wake Forest let us down, kids. We had them plus 7.5 against NC State. Got off to a 14-0 lead, and it just felt it was coming. You're like, that's not going to be good. NC State went on a drive and then had a little cheap-ass pick six inside the 20-yard line to tie it up. Back and forth from there. Wake took another lead, couldn't hold it. NC State wins by 10. Yikes. We had a Kansas City Royals, Cleveland Guardians under 8. That hit with very little difficulty. 3-2 was the final. Kansas City picking a very, very bad time for their bats to go ice cold. Just not a good hitting team right now. Pitching has been there. Hitting has not. So we go 3-1 overall. That's always the goal. Of course, the goal is always 4-0, but 3-1 hits me in my happy spot. So we'll take that. And let's take a look at this late game here as we have the New Mexico Lobos traveling the Coliseum to take on UCLA Bruins. We're going to play the total here, 52.5, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play the over. First of all, I don't trust either one of these defenses. Now, there's no shame in the Lobos giving up 34 to Michigan, but letting Idaho State put up 22 points and run 70 plays, no. That does not bode well for this game. As far as the Bruins go, I don't know if they are the most disappointing team in the country so far, but they're certainly high on the list. They are 0-2 on the season. They got curb stomped by Utah and then lost to UNLV in a very ugly game there. Not good. Their defense and offense have sucked so far, but here's the deal. I have a lot more confidence in the Tennessee transfer kid, Nico Iamaleava. How about that, huh? First try. He was very solid at Tennessee in the season that he had some real reps. And he's got a running back in Quasi Gilmer who just averaged 10.9 yards per carry against UNLV. New Mexico has their own stud running back in Scottry Humphrey. Why couldn't I be Scottry? He's averaged 6.2 yards per carry this season. Remember, one of those games came against Michigan, and they also have a couple of receivers who can stretch the field. Guys, the bottom line for this game is I just think we're going to see a lot more offense than we are defense. Give me the New Mexico Lobos, UCLA Bruins over 52.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys. As always, thanks very much for watching. Glad you found us. And if you would be so kind, take a minute and smash that like button. Especially if you were on that game last night, if you made a little money, smash that like button as payback. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you're ringing the bell. Get notified every time brand new content hits the deck. And last but not least, make sure you put your plays in the comment section. We always like to have a little contest going every day. See who can do the best. If you make money, that's the name of the game, baby. And I'll give you the shout out. You make the most money, and you're going to be capper of the day. You will be the envy of all of your friends. So had some nice jobs yesterday. Justin McKelvey went 2-1. He had the Yankees over, had the Dallas Wings plus 5.5. They won outright. Valkyries did not show up. He had them plus 7, so 2-1 plus 90 on the day for Justin. We had Tyler Kipfer. Nice job for Tyler. Just about hit a 4-teamer at plus 550, kids. Just about hit it. He had Green Bay minus 2.5, check. Under 48.5, check. Jaden Daniels under 278, passing and running, check. Jordan Love under 259.5, passing and rushing. No, that did not cash. Jordan Love put up 270 and change through the air. By the way, Bronco Devil, you're welcome. I'm playing Bronco Devil this week in the Fantasy League. Didn't set my lineup, and I had the had the tight end for Green Bay sitting on my bench. I had starting George Kittle. So yeah, that went well. Jesus. Anyway, Tyler Kipfer, near as I can figure, he had a unit. He said he had a unit on each of the four, half unit on the parlay. By my math, that makes him 3-1 plus 138. All right. And who else made money today? Oh, Silverback Ape, 99. Did a nice job. He played the Yurfie. He played the Mets to score in the first inning at plus 240. And they did. They put up multiple runs in the first. Nicely done, Silverback. That'd be a winning score a lot of days, but not one of those days when Captain Bry's on fire, kids. And I think I shortchanged Captain Bry yesterday. I said he went. I had him at 1-2. Actually, went 2-1. So he was the capper of the day yesterday. And just so removed all doubt, he is the capper of the day today. He had the Yankees run line plus 128, Phillies team total over plus 110, and he had the Packers -3 at minus 118. That's how you go 3-0 plus 338. Captain Bry today and yesterday, you, my friend, are the capper of the day. I see, one for each day. Nicely done. Nicely done to everybody else. Silverback, Justin, Tyler, and anybody else that might have made a little money tonight, maybe threw a live play down and hit it or whatever. So nicely done, everybody. Yeah, it's Friday, man. It's weekend's here. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money. And you guys know the drill, win, lose, or draw on this late night total. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you then.